Well guys, it's that time of year again, the time when all of us nerds invade Vegas and come together over our love of the latest and greatest technology. And the parties. Who are we kidding? It's Vegas. Oh, this is just an espresso. The Consumer Electronics Show started in 1967, and since then, all kinds of awesome technology has come our way. This year actually marks the first year that I am attending the conference as an independent tech enthusiast and not as a branded host.
LG girl.
After much thought about what kind of video to make on my own, I thought that we should check out some of the goodies that initially debuted or were highlighted here at CES. Whilst here on the Las Vegas Strip. Starting strong with the year 1970, the year of the VCR. That's right, people, the ability to watch tapes on your TV. I just hope that all of you are the kind of people to rewind that tape before lending it to a friend, or fast forward 20 years in the future, returning it to Blockbuster. Be kind. Rewind. The Laserdisc was a major highlight of 1974. I'm pretty sure I watched a Laserdisc video once in second grade about animals that lived in Antarctica, and I thought it was the most awesome thing ever. For all of you old school gamers, Pong was highlighted in 1975 and would later give all of us that once used a BlackBerry a way to procrastinate through our business meetings using that track wheel or rollerball. In 1981, we had the camcorder, and thank goodness for such technology so that by the time I was a small child in the 80s, my parents could capture embarrassing videos of me like this one. 1985. Get ready for it because this is one of my favorites, as this was the year that CES changed my life from the age of 10 until the present day with the North American release of the NES console. Almost 30 years later, and we all know that NES games are still widely played via an emulator on your MacBook Pro using a USB controller while in sweatpants on your couch, only getting up to answer the door for the pizza guy. If puzzle games are more your thing, then 1988 may have been more of your year, as that was the year of Tetris. And if you were playing in Mode B and got far enough, you may also remember the guy playing you the violin. Jumping forward to 1996, the year that CES introduced to us the digital video disc, or the digital versatile disc. That's right, you can thank CES for your DVD collection, including those that you got for $5 in the Best Buy or Target bargain bin, because we all know that that's where you got Harry and the Hendersons. And we also all know that you're not unhappy about it. Shout out to my sister on this one, because I know that she would be partial to the year of 1999, which is when CES introduced to us DVR technology. 2001, the beginning of the end of many relationships, the beginning of a new era of gaming, the introduction of the Xbox. Ironically, this was also the year of the plasma TV. For the remainder of the decade, we saw things like Blu-ray and HD radio, followed by OLED and 3D HD TVs, which was great news for all you home entertainment lovers. In 2010, we started to see tablets and Android devices, which marked the end of dinner conversations and any sort of face-to-face contact. By 2011, mobile was in full swing. 2011 was also a big year for LTE, smart appliances, and fun gadgets like the Kinect. And that brings us back to the present day. I'm a mobile kind of gal, so my highlight of this year's conference was NVIDIA's announcement about their new Tegra 4 chip. Time will tell if the speed and estimated battery life lives up to the hype, but you betcha I'm gonna get my hands on one and find out for myself. Even if you're not a hardcore techie, if you've ever owned a VCR, watched a DVD, played NES, or owned a flat screen TV, CES has had more of an impact on your life than you may have thought. So props, CES. Props. I hope you enjoyed my blast from the past about all of the awesome technology that CES has debuted over the years. I'm sure I'll see a lot of you at CES 2014, and in the meantime, follow me on Twitter at SJ Duchaine. Until next time, see you later. Okay. 2012, go ahead. Yeah. It's all right. Go ahead. It's okay, it's fine. Okay. Almost 30 years later, and we all know that NES games are still widely... All right. I'm sorry. I know. I'm trying, okay. All right. Oh no. Go.